Get this day started. Holy moly, 18 degrees. Good day, New York. Jesus. I missed the crunching of the snow. And tonight is going to be 6 degrees. I'm lucky I'm able to borrow a brush. Yeah, I borrowed a brush. I'm gonna go to the car wash. Try to get the rest of this off if they're open today. But yeah, I think it's illegal. Back in the day, you were able to drive with all the snow on your car. But I think it's illegal now to drive with any snow. Look at that hill up ahead, boy. If I find something later, I'll definitely see if I can go down that hill later on tonight. Crutch and ice, boy. But that's the hill I want to try to conquer. All right, I got most of the ice off. I could see I hate that because salt gets in there, but it hasn't been out in a while. But somebody let me use their ice thing and I got most of it off. Now let's just get ready and go to the car wash. It is icy and slippery. 18 degrees. Look at that. That is nothing. And tonight it's gonna be 8 degrees. Look at this. Oh my God. It's been a long time since I felt something like that. That's right. Snow mode. That's why you keep your wipers up, guys. This vehicle we won't do. All right, guys, welcome to the vlog. Guys, you can't get out, come on out and join me. But I'm gonna let you know right now it's 18 degrees. You better button up because it's cold and icy. Make sure you got the appropriate shoes. I'm on snow mode. I'm not gonna go get the car wash right now, but I do have a lot of errands I wanna get done today. Yeah, I am gonna get Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Yes, I'm gonna get the car wash. And yes, I am gonna try that Tastee Sub today. The roads are pretty much clear as far as like they got the salt and everything.
Continue
but
on
it's still icy.
For 0.9 miles.
The reason I'm not gonna get the car wash right now immediately because I'm scared that it might scratch up the car, the ice thing. So I'm gonna let it get a little bit warmer. Then I'm gonna tackle the car. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Hope you guys, again, hope you're having a good, nice, warm day. Tonight's gonna be 8 or 6 degrees. Maybe I can find something to go down that hill. A box or something. And have a little fun.
In a half-mile turn.
I know a lot of you guys probably did not grow up in snow. The ones that did.
Turn slight right at the second road onto Old Post Road.
What's your fun snow story? I remember snow sledding down the parkway, on the sides of the parkway when I lived in South Jersey, out in Forked River, and then of course in Carteret area, I remember sliding down on the turnpike. There used to be these hills that you can get to, and you could slide down on it. This is even a good time to see if I can find a lake or a river or something that's frozen that I can walk on top of. That'll be another one of those YOLOs. You only live once thing. I just love the way the snow looks on the ground. Remembering back in the days, like I said, just gotta be careful because this is all ice here. But I remember just back in the days and stuff, walking on the lakes. But like I said, the snow just looks beautiful laying down on the ground.
In a half-mile, turn slight left
Not
onto
that I like
US
it,
1.
but it has its goods and its bads. And like I said, this is all ice right here. This, I mean, they did not get this at all. Hopefully my vlogs haven't been boring, guys. I'm trying my hardest until BB gets here. That way they can get more entertaining. But this is living the life here.
In a quarter mile,
Everything's
turn slight
working.
left at the 4th road onto US 1.
That's the good thing. Sensors are off, so everything is working. This is ice. Oh my gosh. That is ice, dude. Literally ice. So be careful. Make sure you guys got the seatbelt on you. Can't be responsible if anything happens to you. But it looks like all the
Turn
main
slight
areas
left at
at
the traffic
least
light onto US 1.
are cleared. Funny story, I see that snowblower in the back. Back in the day, I used to shovel snow for $20. That's sidewalk, driveway, you know, front porch, sidewalk, and driveway for $20. And it was me and my brother-in-law, we used to do it. And I think my ex-wife too. There was like 2 or 3 of us. We charged $20. And then there was a guy with a snowblower charging people $50 just to do their sidewalk only. And people were paying that dude $50. And they were paying us $20. We weren't smart business people back then, but then eventually I found a snowblower in the garbage that had bad gas in it. I stripped it apart, cleaned the tank, put a plug in, and I had a snowblower. And then it didn't snow after that. Not as much as it did prior to snowblower. Because by the time I got the snowblower, I was only maybe 2 years left in Jersey, 2 to 3 years left. Up to that point, I was either shoveling with a regular snow shovel or a dirt shovel. But yep, I remember $20. I used to driveway, sidewalk, and front porch, and try to divide it between 2 and 3 people. And like I said, people were out there with just snow blowers for $50, and that was back in the early 90s. I'm wondering how much it is to shovel snow now in front of somebody's house. Makes me want to go and invest in a shovel and drive around and see if I can shovel people's driveways. All right, let's go to the car wash.
Turn right onto Taylor Avenue and then turn right.
Gotta be careful for these roads. See, I can stop. A little slide, not bad. Just gotta know not to go fast, because there's a lot of hills in New Jersey. All right, let's see if the car wash is open. What it'll do at 18 degrees
Turn right onto
weather.
Egger Street and then turn.
All right, let's see if our car wash is open. Like I said, the only reason I do this every day is because I don't want that salt. Good, there's a car with a lot of snow on it, so I know they won't stop me from going there. Glue car wash. All right, somebody messed up somewhere, somehow. That stuff looks frozen up there, but we'll see if all this snow will come off the car. Just think, if I was younger, I'd be doing it by hand. I'd be out there with a hose. It didn't take that much off of it. It did not take that much off of it. It didn't get all of it off, but it got a majority of it off. Just a little bit of snow there, but definitely that front there. Just got to make sure it doesn't cover that radar, because that's the radar that for the brakes and the distance and everything. But it did pretty good. I mean, it is 18 degrees, guys. Now let's see what tomorrow brings when it's 8 degrees. Alrighty. Yeah, one day I'm gonna try that D's pizza. What's good about New Jersey is that, another thing too that I liked about New Jersey, is that you go to all these pizza joints. Not like Domino's, name brands. I'm talking about like D's and Edison's pizzas and all these other pizza joints and everything. And they sell pizza by the slice. Okay, not many pizza joints you go to. I mean, that's what's good about New York, New Jersey, that you can go to these places and just get yourself a slice or 2 slices of pizza and enjoy it. Go to Florida, they don't sell nothing by the slice. You either got to buy a whole pizza or that's it. But definitely going to hit up that spot. Might have to try that one day, Park Deli. Trust me, I'm gonna come back to you, Dunkin' Donuts. But not you. The one I normally go to. I do not miss that. Shoveling. I don't miss that, buddy. This is New Brunswick, college town, Rutgers University, and somebody doesn't want the front of their car. But that's where this is, downtown New Brunswick, Rutgers University, college town. Definitely going to be bringing BB here. I've seen some good food places as well. Figured I'd take you guys for a little ride as I head and go get my coffee. But look at all that parking if you would have had to park. Crazy. Crazy. But little by little, things are coming back. I should have recorded the snow last night when it was snowing, but who knows? It might snow again before I leave. The roosters spin. And I'm starting to know more and more without GPS now. Now everything is starting to come into fruition. Man, I haven't seen a Rite Aid since the 90s. I think the last Rite Aid in Florida was when I moved, and I think they left Florida, but that was the big thing in Jersey, was those Rite Aids. Not Walgreens, not CVS. It was definitely Rite Aid. That's what I like about going to different states. You get to see the different thing. But if you had lived there and then you go back to see your past, it's just nice to just relive some memories of your past. Don't forget the jug handle, guys. And don't forget, don't eat yellow snow. Yellow snow is not a good flavor. Going to my favorite Dunkin' Donuts, because not everybody sells the same donuts in every Dunkin' Donut. Believe it or not. That one there has the strawberry filled ones. So that's why I like going here. Plus it's towards the, everywhere I go, it goes towards, you know, the car wash, New Brunswick, Edison, Metuchen. This road takes me everywhere. All right, what are you guys gonna get today? I want the large. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I want the large hot coffee, caramel flavor, sugar, cream. Give me the works, baby. Give me the works. Look at that snow pile. Almost like I didn't even clean it, but there's always tomorrow. All right, guys, get your coffee, pick out your donut. Don't fall on the ice, because this is icy. Walk like a duck. I was trying to find something to go sledding with, but I don't see nothing plasticky or like a plastic or even a garbage bag. Oh, maybe garbage bag. Alrighty. It's my favorite. What's your guy's favorite? Alright, there we go. You guys are a hot chocolate fan, then get yourself a hot chocolate, but I had to get it today. That's what I hate about pumping gas in Jersey, because you're out here freezing in the snow and in the rain. All right, this Tastee Sub is supposed to be right down the road from here. Like I said, okay,
turn left and then turn right.
Like I said, someone recommended it, said, I can't believe you passed it. We're gonna see if it's good. And if it's not good, it's all gonna be on you, dude. Whoever recommended it.
Continue on current road for about 2 miles.
But this is really a Tastee Sub review. Probably drive by it every day when I go to here. But I think it's off a side street. I don't know how they seen it in the video, but unless they know the area. You guys like subs? I know like in some areas they call them hoagies, subs, submarines, whole different bunch of names that they have for a deli style sandwich, which again, Jersey is known for deli style diners and snow. I don't miss it. I don't miss you. At least it's not a lot of snow. At least it's not a lot of snow. And the wind wasn't bad, so it didn't cause a high drift either.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Plainfield Avenue.
All right, Plainfield Avenue, Edison. Tastee Sub. Let me know if you've been here. What do you guys think about it? It stinks that I never really got to meet anyone in this area. I was hoping that we were able to meet people from
turn
this
left
area
at the traffic
here.
light onto Plainfield Avenue.
And there it is, right there. Doesn't look open. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's kind of like on a side street. Plainfield Avenue. That's Lincoln. That's Tastee Sub's. Been here since 1963. Alrighty. 2 years older than me. 7 days a week. 7 to 11. Ooh, it smells good in here. Look at that, even said Obama was here. 2010. Oh, 2010 he was here? You got oregano? Remember I was telling you guys about the floor mats? See how they work good in the winter? All full of water, and underneath there is all clean. All right, guys, I bought a half a sub because that sub is big here. They're big for a whole one. I don't think I was thinking like I could split half and half, but then as I was looking at him cutting, when they pulled out the bread, there's no way I can do half and half. That's it. Tastee Subs. We're going to see. It smells good when you walk in there. I will say that much. It smells real good when you walk in there. I got the ham, salami, and cheese. So far, whoever recommended it, so far so good. As soon as you walk in there, like I said, bam, smells like an Italian deli. I don't know if it's the onion, the type of onion that they use, but when you walk in there, the first thing you think is Jersey Mike's. Just Jersey totally, walking into a straight deli like that. They had a lot of subs there. Like I said, they're big. Their sandwiches, their sandwiches is like how Blimpies used to be. Their whole sandwich. That's why Blimpies used to be called, that's why Blimpies got the name Blimpies, because they were big, soft sandwich there. The key ingredients of any deli sub in Jersey, of course, is that red wine vinegar. And people put oil on it too, red wine vinegar and oil. You could, put both. But the red wine vinegar is really the key ingredient that gives it that flavor, as well as the mayonnaise and the mustard. Now the oil, the olive oil that they put on there, that they mix in with the red wine vinegar, if you want it that way, that's like a lubricant. That oil is like a lubricant to get the sandwich down your throat and swallow it, because you're going to be taking big bites into these sandwiches, depending on what you get on it. Not a lot to choose from. Look like a lettuce, tomato, and onion. Other than, like I said, I got the oregano, salt, pepper. Always key ingredients in getting yourself a nice sandwich there. But let's take it back. I got everything about done that I needed to get done. The only thing I just couldn't do was find a cardboard or something, or a garbage lid. If someone had a garbage lid lying around, I'd pick it up. But doesn't mean I'm not going to try to see if I can find something. I want to try to attempt to go down that hill before the snow melts. So that's my goal after this review here. But so far so good. I think that half a sub will get me half. They cut that in half, and I think half of that will give me half in the morning, half in the afternoon, and that should be good. See, a lot of people, what you see there, I see hills. I see places to sled. That's what I see. Big hill, small hill, I'll take it. I just want to go sledding. You guys are great. I am enjoying that we're spending time with each other. Can't wait till BB get here. Then we can get big and heavy again. I'm sure we've both lost weight and stuff, so. Alrighty. Let's do. And that's what I mean when I said that you see that hill right there? Well, imagine if there wasn't no trees there. Where I used to live, in the two places I used to live at, we were right off the exit of a turnpike and a parkway. And that's what we would do. We would literally pull up to those hills. Even like these hills over here. Just say if that was a real big hill and no trees there, that would be places we would go sled riding. So just think, if there was no trees there, that's how we would think. And we would just bring us right to the bottom. If you went too far, well, then you went on the highway and you got crushed by a car. But you try not to sled too far. But in the one parkway and the other one, the hills were big and it didn't bring you that close to the highway, but literally you could see the highway from there. Sometimes the state troopers would pull over on the highway to try to scat you out of there because they're scared you're going to run into the road. But it is what it is. Look at all that. If them trees weren't there, that's a perfect hill. That is a perfect hill. And as like I said, that's how I sledded. As familiar as this sounds, I don't know if I've ever been here, but that's what I had the #1. Pressed ham, cheese, and salami. And that's the list of stuff that they have. I mean, this sandwich kind of reminds me of possibly coming to that place at one time. And this is just a half. This is a half. So, that is literally a 6-inch sub. Yeah. That is a half a sub for $7. Son of a gun. That is what Blimpies used to be. I'm serious. That is the size of my cell phone, a little bit bigger. Son of a gun. And it's built pretty good. And the bread is real thin and soft. All right, let's go in for the bite. Telling you, it's got that New Jersey smell. Even without that onion in here, it has that New Jersey sub smell. Yeah. Whatever they're using for their red wine vinegar, that is what's smelling the store up. And that is it. That is a killer sub for $7. I can't compare this to Publix because, again, everything down here is deli. But this is the best sandwich I've eaten so far. Tastee Sub Shop. This is tied, or it'll beat Publix. But if you're talking about sub stores right now I've been to, the Check and Go, I think, and this one, this is the #1 right now. Tastee Sub Shop. Have you guys ever been there?